The Prime Minister flew into Terrace today to announce the next round of major projects to be priority fast-tracked by the nation. Here's the Prime Minister's jet landing at the Terrace Kitimat Airport this morning on an unscheduled flight with security detail. The visit was kept under wraps and it was impossible to catch even a glimpse of the Prime Minister. The announcement took place not long after, as standing with the backdrop of the Skeena substation in Terrace, Prime Minister Mark Carney announced Xilism's LNG and the North Coast transmission line will be considered for federal government fast-tracking as major projects.
We're starting to realize our full potential in both conventional, i.e. oil and gas, and clean energies. LNG is an essential fuel for the energy transition. LNG can help Canada build new trading relationships, especially in fast-growing markets in Asia. By 2040, it's estimated the global LNG demand will rise by 60%, and Canada will be ready. We're home to the world's fourth largest reserves of natural gas, and we have the potential to supply up to 100 million tons annually of new LNG exports to Asia.
Prime Minister Carney says Xilism's LNG, the Niska-backed floating export facility involving a natural gas pipeline across the north, will be one of the world's cleanest operations, with emissions 94% below global average, all while adding $4 billion a year to the nation's GDP. He says the North Coast transmission line, a 450-kilometer power line between Prince George and Terrace, will power Xilism's and other transformative industrial projects, and it has the potential to create another $10 billion in economic activity. Two Northwest First Nations have already gone to court in opposition to the Xilism's project, but Carney says the federal government is putting huge financing on the table for Indigenous equity ownership of the projects to help ensure they are fair. BC already has two projects on the federal government's major projects lists announced earlier this year, including LNG Canada Phase 2 in Kitimat and the expansion of the Red Chris copper mine near Iskut. None of the projects being considered by the Major Projects Office have yet received a national interest designation that would confer special treatment in permitting and approvals. We'll have more from the Prime Minister's visit and announcements on tomorrow's newscast.